How do you stay so kind and positive? Okay, so this is something that definitely it takes a lot, and it takes time and patience, because people will test you and will want to try and What's up, guys? It's Dayana Marshae, and today is a Q&A. Okay, so I went on, let's see, where did I go? I went on Instagram and I went on Twitter, and more people ask questions on Instagram than Twitter, so that's fine. So I have some questions that I'm going to answer. So we'll just wear the glasses because we'll just put on the glasses because I can't see and I'm blind, so there's that. Okay, Tracy asked, when did you start listening to Pretty Much? It was around the time when Would You Mind came out, but like I was kind of like staying in tune with what they were doing before Would You Mind came out and before they actually announced that they were a band. So just because Nick, so you know, stayed with him for a while. If you know, you know. Just kidding. But no, I've known of Nick since like 2011 when he was on America's Best Dance Crew with the Iconic Boys. So there's that, but kind of kept up with him. And then the next question we have is, have I ever been to Europe? If yes, where have I been? If no, where would I like to go? And she's also said come to Lithuania. I'm down to go to Lithuania. Like, I'm down to go to new places. Like, I've never been to Europe, but I definitely want to go. Like, anywhere would be beautiful. But, yes, anywhere would be beautiful. I would say, yeah, I don't know, anywhere, you know, just, it's never been overseas. Might as well go. But, and then how many times have I met Pretty Much? That's how you know it's been a lot, when you lose count. So let me count real quick. Baltimore. California. 7 to 8 times, I think. So around that, I don't know. Whatever. Do you think dreams come true? Honestly, yes, I do. Because, like, I'm honestly living my dream right now. Like, I wanted to meet Pretty Much, and I've met them. I was lucky enough to meet them. I wanted to meet Why Don't We? I was lucky enough to meet them. YouTube, it was one of my biggest dreams. Like, I wanted to put content out there and have people, like, really like it and give me feedback, and that's what a lot of people do, and that's a dream come true, honestly. So, yes, dreams do come true. Yes. Then someone asked, what's your favorite place to shop? Okay. So this is so hard for me just because I don't, like, excuse me. I go to a lot of places, but I've been an athlete for years. So literally just Nike, Adidas. Like, I always wore leggings or something, or like compression shorts. Like, I just never actually wore clothes until college. So let's see. I would say I do order a lot of stuff offline, so I would say Forever 21, Fashion Nova. I still do wear like a lot of sporting clothes, but Old Navy definitely has the best jeans ever. Like, that's where if I wear jeans, this is where I get them from. But yeah, I'm pretty all over the place. It's never just one select place, but she said favorite, so Forever 21, they have my heart, like, literally. This shirt, Forever 21, I think. I lied. It's Charlotte Russe. But still, yeah, you get the gist. When's your birthday? September 13th, it's coming. I'm super excited. I'll be 20 this year, you know, still a big kid. And where's your favorite place you've been this summer? So, I've been a lot of places this summer, and California takes the cake, honestly. It's just, like, some of the places that I've been this summer, I've been there before, but that was my first time ever going to California, and yes, it was so beautiful, and it was just, everything out there was just so different, and I'm just like, I could live here, and yeah, I will. Do you have anyone you want to collab with? So, I'm not sure. I'd love to collab with Franny. She seems so funny and just so down to earth. But if I were to create a crazy collab, it would be Keenan JC or the Dolan twins. Like, sometimes they just do outrageous things and I absolutely love it. Like, I'm down for the crazy. So, yes. Your favorite Pretty Much song? Okay. It is On My Way. Like, I mean, at this point, I've overplayed it, and it's my intro song when I'm talking about Pretty Much, and it's my outro. It's just my song. I love that song so much. When it came out, I just played it nonstop, so yes, On My Way. But before that, it was definitely Open Arms. Like, even after 10,000 Hours came out, it was still Open Arms. Like, Open Arms had my whole heart. On My Way, stole it. Do you have a dream place you would love to visit, and if so, where? Italy. I have Italian in my family. Like, my dad is Italian, Irish, and Native American. So I do have family over in Italy, so I would definitely love to go visit them and all that. I actually took Italian for 3 years for reasons that we are not going to explain now, because, you know, fangirl back in the day and had to take Italian. But yes, I took it for 3 years, you know, just trying to get better at you know, the culture and all that. And that was definitely, it was very interesting. Like, I can understand it. I know all that, but like, I can speak it a little bit, but it's been forever since I've taken Italian, and then I took Spanish right after that, and it just gone. How do you stay so kind and positive? Okay, so this is something that definitely, it takes a lot, and it takes time and patience, because people will test you and will want to try and knock your demeanor, like the whole hate thing that I got, like, that definitely knocked my demeanor and knocked everything. Like, people thought I was something that I'm not. I do have my times where I will pop off because people do test me, but I do definitely come back, and I'm just like, it's not that serious. I don't need to take it in as that. Like, I don't need to let it get to me. So you got to think about it as, is this going to be important an hour from now or a couple days from now? Just think about if it's benefiting you. If it's not benefiting you, then don't worry about it. Like, people want to sit here and like talk about me or say their opinion on me, but that doesn't change my opinion on me. Like, I am who I am. I know myself. I know who I am as a person. Like, I know myself. Like, at the end of the day, nobody can tell you about you, because, like, where'd you get your information from? If I didn't tell you that, then it's false. Exactly. How do you keep up with all the trips and activities in college/work? So, that also takes time and patience. I write everything down. Everything that I plan on doing, I write it down. Everything that I'm going to do, I write it down. Everything that, even if it's not till months from now, I still write it down, because I need to know what needs to be done. I'm definitely an organizer. Ask anybody. I like to be in charge of everything, just so I know how it's going and know the process of it, because I hate being out of the loop. So I definitely, time management is definitely something. So I take time out of my day. So I work morning times. So once I get home, school or YouTube or whatever I need to focus on, and I work so I can like travel and do all this and do all that. So that's a lot of planning goes into that. I'm a big planner, so that's yes. Any tips on how to find true friends? Okay, so listen, you will have people come in and out of your life, and that is something that, it's life, it happens. Like, and you can take it with a grain of salt. Like, it goes with the whole kindness and all that. If they're not benefiting you, they can leave. Out the door you go. Because, like, if you're going to sit here and not help me out, be a better person, or support me in what I have to do, then peace, deuces, out of here. And I can't stress that enough, honestly. And it's just like, you will find people, like, it does not matter how long you've known a person. It just, it's risk, it's trust. You have to trust, and so that's hard for people. But when you trust, listen, it helps. But just, I'm not saying be cautious, but like, notice things. So like, if you want to do something and they're all negative about it, out. If they support you and telling you that, oh yeah, you can definitely do this, you can do that, that is a true friend right there. No matter if you've known them for 3 years or 3 months. Like, a friend is a friend. And but sometimes, like, it's okay to have constructive criticism. It's a good thing. Like a friend that tells you, oh, it's not gonna work this way, but gives you another option to go about it. That's a true friend right there. If they try and help you out with your plans, like trying to give you a little insight along the way, that's a true friend. But you have to definitely, like, I am in college, and some of the people that I went to high school with that I was friends with, like I talked to constantly while I was at school or out of school, I don't talk to that many people. Like, I have a few people that I am like, that I hang out with and that I see constantly. And I even have friends that there were people that I did call my best friends, and they definitely just left me behind. And it's fine, because look at me, like, you don't need those people in your life. If they're not going to help you out and be there for you beneficially and be your support, you don't need them. It's okay. And just, like, not saying that you won't keep the friends that you have in high school, but sometimes you don't, and that's okay, because you'll make new friends along the way. That's the point. That's the whole thing. And that it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's okay. What is the first concert you've ever been to? I'd say Mindless Behavior, I think. It might have been. Because, I mean, like, the very first, like, I wouldn't call it, like, because I seen the Iconic Boys perform, and I don't know if that's considered a concert or whatever, but maybe that, but they weren't singing, they were just dancing. So, I don't know, whatever you want to take from that. I think it's Mindless Behavior, though, for real. What did the boys say the second time they seen you? Not much, because, like, it was kind of like a quick meet and greet, and I was showing them my jacket the second time that I met them. But after, well, Brandon recognized me. He was like looking at me, he's like, just like, like, she looks familiar, just that look on his face. And I'm just like, I know I look like a little boy the first time, and now I don't, but it's me still. But it wasn't until the third time, the colleague concert, where they did recognize me, and they were just like, oh yeah, like, no, yeah, we know who you are. Then the last one, which is from Twitter, she asked, what weird food combinations do you really enjoy? Okay, so I don't know, it's not weird to me. Pizza and pineapples, I love it so much. Like, right after my ankle surgery, I could not eat at all before that, after, until I got home. And they were like, once I got home, they said, you can eat. I said, bet. So I was like, Mom, can you go get me a pizza with pineapple? She went and got that so fast. I was just so happy for that. Another weird food, I don't know if this is weird, but hot Cheetos and honey buns, like, that is my go-to snack, because it balances out. You need your salty and you need your sweet. That's how it works. That's how I eat, because I don't really eat sweets like that, so I can't eat sweets by itself. I gotta have something salty with it. So yeah, that's all I got. But I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. I hope it brought you some insight on a lot of things. And Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe because you're here already, so why not? Turn on that post notification so you know when I post. And comment down below any other questions you would like me to answer, if I should do another Q&A, or any suggestions you have. I'm up for anything. And yes, I will see you next time.